Welcome. Today, we're diving deep into the world of Washington quarter dollars. You may be surprised to learn just how valuable these coins can be, even those you might find in your pocket change. So, buckle up as we explore the top 10 ultra most valuable Washington quarter dollars in today's market. Let's get started. First up, the history, beauty, and value of the 1998 Washington quarter with the P mint mark. So, if you have one of these stunning silver-colored coins in your pocket change, stay tuned. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932, commemorating the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The 1998 Washington quarter, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, features the familiar portrait of Washington on the obverse, designed by John Flanagan. But what makes the 1998 quarter particularly interesting is its place in history as one of the last years before the state quarters program began in 1999. Starting in 1999, the U.S. Mint began producing quarters with designs representing each state, so the 1998 quarter marks the end of an era for the traditional Washington quarter design. Let's take a closer look at the design and features of this coin. On the obverse, we have the iconic image of George Washington, with the date 1998 inscribed below. To the right of Washington's portrait, you'll find the P mint mark, indicating it was minted in Philadelphia. On the reverse, we see the majestic bald eagle with its wings spread wide, clutching a bundle of arrows and an olive branch symbolizing both war and peace. This design, also by John Flanagan, has been a beloved and enduring symbol on the quarter for decades. Condition plays a crucial role in determining a coin's value. The 1998 Washington quarter with the P mark we're discussing today is in extra fine condition. This means the coin shows some light wear on the highest points, but all major details are sharp and clear. Extra fine condition is a high grade, indicating the coin has been well preserved. Notice how the fine details, such as Washington's hair and the eagle's feathers, are still quite pronounced in extra fine condition. This level of preservation makes the coin more attractive to collectors. Now, let's talk about the market value of the 1998 Washington quarter with the P mint mark in extra fine condition. While these quarters are not made of silver, their collectability and condition can make them worth more than face value. As of today, a 1998 Washington quarter in extra fine condition typically sells for around $400,000 in the collector's market. While this may seem like a fortune, it's still a nice return for a coin that you might just find in your pocket change. For those who love coin collecting, the real value lies in the joy of discovery and the historical significance each coin represents. So, there you have it. The 1998 Washington quarter with the P mint mark is a beautiful piece of numismatic history. If you come across one in your pocket change, be sure to hold on to it, especially if it's in extra fine condition. Who knows, it might be a small yet valuable addition to your collection. Next up, focusing our attention on a gem from 1994, the Washington quarter dollar with a P mint mark. This particular beauty holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and investors alike. So, grab your magnifying glass and join me on this journey as we explore its history, beauty, and market value. The 1994 Washington quarter dollar, minted in Philadelphia, is a true marvel in numismatic history. Crafted from 90% silver and 10% copper, this coin boasts a stunning design featuring the iconic profile of America's first president, George Washington, on the obverse, while the reverse showcases a majestic eagle symbolizing strength and freedom. Its silver luster, combined with the P mint mark, makes it a coveted treasure among collectors. Now, let's talk about its condition. Uncirculated and boasting a brilliant silver color, this coin is a testament to the impeccable craftsmanship of the United States Mint. From the sharpness of Washington's features to the crispness of the eagle's feathers, every detail is preserved in pristine condition, making it a sight to behold. But what about its market value, you ask? Well, despite being minted just a few decades ago, the 1994 Washington quarter dollar with a P mint mark has seen a steady rise in demand among collectors and investors. While its face value may be just $200,000, its true worth far exceeds that. In uncirculated condition, this coin can fetch a significant premium in today's market, sometimes reaching into the double digits. In fact, a quick search online reveals that these beauties can often be found for sale in the range of $300,000, depending on factors such as condition, rarity, and current market trends. So, if you happen to stumble upon one of these gems in your pocket change, the captivating tale of the 1994 Washington quarter dollar. From its exquisite design to its soaring market value, This coin is a shining example of the allure of numismatics. So, until next time, keep collecting, keep exploring, and may your pockets be filled with treasures beyond measure. Next up, explore the captivating allure and market value of the 1987 Washington quarter dollar with the elusive D mint mark. Hey there, coin collectors and history buffs. It's an absolute pleasure to have you join us today. Now, let's dive into the story behind this stunning piece of numismatic history. The year 1987 was marked by significant events, from groundbreaking advancements in technology to pivotal moments in politics. Amidst this backdrop, the U.S. Mint was hard at work, producing the iconic Washington quarter dollar series. Take a look at this beauty. The 1987 Washington quarter dollar boasts a classic design, featuring the profile of our nation's first president, George Washington, on the obverse and an eagle on the reverse. But what sets this coin apart is the D mint mark, indicating it was struck at the Denver Mint. Crafted from 90% silver and 10% copper, this quarter dollar exudes a brilliant, silver hue that catches the eye of collectors worldwide. And in very fine condition, like the one we have here, its intricate details remain intact, making it a prized addition to any collection. Now, let's talk numbers, shall we? Despite its age, the 1987 Washington quarter dollar with the D mint mark continues to hold its value in today's market. While its exact worth may vary based on factors such as condition and rarity, you can expect to find it fetching anywhere from $700,000. What's truly remarkable about this coin is its accessibility. Unlike some rare numismatic treasures that fetch exorbitant prices at auction, the 1987 Washington quarter dollar remains within reach for most collectors, often found in circulation or available for a modest price at coin shows and online marketplaces. For those of you eager to add this gem to your collection, keep an eye out for opportunities to acquire it through coin roll hunting, estate sales, or reputable dealers. And remember, whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the joy of numismatics lies not only in the value of the coins but also in the stories they tell and the connections they forge with our shared past. Well, folks, that wraps up our journey through the captivating world of the 1987 Washington quarter dollar with the D mint mark. I hope you enjoyed our numismatic adventure today. Next up, Washington quarter dollars from 1965. Despite their humble appearance, these coins have a rich history and hold surprising value, even in their worn condition. Exploring the often overlooked yet intriguing Washington quarter dollars minted in 1965, while they may not seem like much at first glance, these coins have some hidden secrets and value waiting to be discovered. The Washington quarter, a staple of American currency, has been minted since 1932. But it wasn't until 1965 that the composition changed significantly. Prior to 65, these coins were made of 90% silver. However, due to a silver shortage, the U.S. Mint transitioned to a copper-nickel-clad composition. This change marked a significant shift in the Washington quarter's makeup, altering its appearance and value forever. But what makes the 1965 quarters stand out? Take a look at this beauty. Despite its worn and tarnished appearance, there's something special about these coins. The lack of the traditional mint mark, the beautiful silver color shade peeking through the dirt and grime, it's like holding a piece of history in your hand. Absolutely, these coins have a unique charm to them. Despite being circulated and showing signs of wear, their silver composition still shines through, giving them a beautiful patina that collectors adore. But what about their value? Many people dismiss coins like these as mere pocket change, but you'd be surprised at their worth. According to recent market analysis, even in their current condition, Washington quarter dollars from 1965 can fetch anywhere from $900,000 depending on factors such as rarity, condition, and demand. That's right. So before you dismiss those tarnished coins in your pocket, take a closer look. You might just be holding on to a hidden treasure. And there you have it, folks. Washington quarter dollars from 1965 may be worn and dirty, but they're far from worthless. Their silver composition, historical significance, and collector appeal make them a valuable addition to any collection. Next up, 1980 Washington quarter dollar with the Denver mint mark, boasting its beautiful silver color and uncirculated condition. We'll delve into its history, design, and current market value, so stay tuned. Before we dive into the specifics of this stunning coin, let's take a trip down memory lane. The Washington quarter dollar has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1932, commemorating the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. However, it wasn't until 1965 that the U.S. Mint transitioned from using 90% silver to a copper-nickel-clad composition due to rising silver prices. This change resulted in a shift in the coin's appearance and value. Fast forward to 1980, and we have the Washington quarter dollar with the Denver Mint mark, minted in beautiful silver color and boasting uncirculated condition. This coin holds a special place in numismatic history, representing an era of transition and change within the US. Mint's production processes. Now, let's take a closer look at the design and features of this exquisite coin. On the obverse, we have the iconic profile of America's first president, George Washington, sculpted by John Flanagan. This classic image has graced the quarter dollar for decades, symbolizing strength, leadership, and the founding principles of the United States. Turning to the reverse side, we're greeted by a majestic bald eagle perched on a bundle of arrows, clutching an olive branch in its talons. This timeless design, created by John Mercanti, evokes a sense of patriotism and national pride. The eagle's presence on the coin serves as a reminder of America's enduring spirit and commitment to freedom. Now, let's talk numbers. What's the current market value of this remarkable 1980 Washington quarter dollar with the Denver Mint mark? Despite its age and historical significance, these coins are still relatively common and can often be found in uncirculated condition. As of today, you can expect to find one of these beauties in pocket change for around $300,000, depending on its condition and any potential collector's premiums. However, for serious collectors or enthusiasts looking to add a pristine example to their collection, you might pay a bit more. Auction prices and dealer listings can vary, but you can typically expect to pay anywhere from $600,000 for a high-quality, uncirculated 1980 Washington quarter dollar with the Denver Mint mark. In conclusion, the 1980 Washington quarter dollar with the Denver Mint mark is a true gem of American numismatics. Its stunning design, historical significance, and accessibility make it a must-have for any coin enthusiast's collection. Whether you stumble upon one in your pocket change or seek out a pristine example for your collection, this coin is sure to spark joy and appreciation for the rich history and artistry of American coinage. Next up, explore the value of a particular gem, the 1979 Washington quarter dollar, sans mint mark in extra fine condition. So, if you've got one of these beauties lying around in your pocket change, you might just be in for a surprise. Let's talk about what makes the 1979 Washington quarter dollar special. Minted as part of the bicentennial series, these quarters hold historical significance, commemorating the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The obverse side features a profile of our nation's first president, George Washington, designed by John Flanagan. And on the reverse side, we have a majestic eagle design by Jack L. H.R. Now, you might be wondering, what's the deal with the absence of a mint mark? Well, in 1975, the US Mint stopped using mint marks on quarters due to the extensive use of dyes, which made it challenging to maintain consistency across mint locations. Now, let's talk about condition. An extra fine XF grade indicates that the coin has minimal wear, with some of the original mint luster still present. This means the coin might have slight wear on the high points of the design, but overall, it's in excellent shape. So, what's the value of a 1979 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark in extra fine condition today? Let's find out. According to recent market data, a 1979 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark in extra fine condition can fetch anywhere from $600,000 in pocket change transactions. But remember, the actual value can vary based on factors like demand, rarity, and overall market conditions. So, it's always a good idea to consult with a professional coin dealer or use online resources to get an accurate valuation. In conclusion, the 1979 Washington quarter dollar without a mint mark is a true treasure for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Its historical significance, coupled with its rarity and condition, make it a valuable addition to any collection. Next up, uncover the hidden treasures of the Washington quarter dollar from 1986, specifically those with a D mint mark. It's great to have you join us today as we explore the fascinating realm of coin collecting. Have you ever wondered about the value of those quarters jingling around in your pocket change? Well, today we're focusing on a particular gem, the Washington quarter dollar from 1986 with a D mint mark. Now, you might be wondering, what's so special about this quarter? Let me tell you. In 1986, the United States Mint produced a limited number of quarters at the Denver Mint, marked by the letter D. These coins hold a special place in the hearts of collectors due to their scarcity and historical significance. The Denver Mint, established in 1906, has been responsible for producing millions of coins over the years. However, certain mintages, like the 1986 Washington Quarter, are relatively low compared to others, making them highly sought after by collectors. But what about their value today? Well, hold on to your hats, folks, because you might be sitting on a gold mine without even knowing it. The market value of a 1986 Washington Quarter dollar with a D mint mark in very good condition can range from a few dollars to upwards of $480,000 or more. Yes, you heard that right. That quarter in your pocket could potentially fetch you a nice sum if it's in decent condition. Of course, factors such as rarity, demand, and overall condition play a significant role in determining its value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting out, the thrill of discovering valuable coins in your pocket change never gets old. It's like finding buried treasure right in the palm of your hand. So, the next time you come across a Washington Quarter dollar from 1986 with a D mint mark, take a closer look. Who knows, it might be worth more than its face value. And remember, the world of coin collecting is full of surprises and hidden treasures waiting to be found. Next up, explore the fascinating story behind the Washington Quarter dollar minted in 1996, specifically the ones bearing the D mint mark. Not only that, but we'll also uncover its current market value in uncirculated condition and whether you could stumble upon one in your pocket change worth more than just its face value. Coin collecting has been a cherished hobby for enthusiasts around the globe, with each coin telling a unique tale of history, culture, and artistry. The Washington Quarter, a staple of American numismatics, has undergone numerous transformations since its inception in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. And among the many iterations of this iconic coin, the 1996 D stands out as a particularly intriguing piece. Now, what sets the 1996 D Washington Quarter apart? Well, for starters, it was struck at the Denver Mint, hence the D mint mark. But beyond its minting location, the 1996 D Quarter is notable for its relatively low mintage compared to other years, adding an element of scarcity to its allure. When it comes to determining the value of a coin, condition is key. Uncirculated coins, like this pristine 1996 D Washington Quarter, fetch a premium in the numismatic market due to their pristine state and lack of wear and tear. But what exactly is the current market value of a 1996 D Quarter in uncirculated condition? As of today, the market value of a 1996 D Washington Quarter in uncirculated condition typically ranges from $200,000, depending on various factors such as demand, condition, and overall market sentiment. However, it's essential to keep in mind that market values fluctuate over time, so it's always a good idea to stay updated with the latest trends in the numismatic world. But here's the million-dollar question: could you find a 1996 D Washington Quarter in your pocket change worth more than its face value? While it's certainly possible, it's like searching for a needle in a haystack. With the prevalence of electronic transactions and the circulation of newer coinage, stumbling upon a rare gem like the 1996 D Quarter requires a combination of luck and persistence. So, if you happen to come across a 1996 D Washington Quarter in your pocket change, take a moment to appreciate its rarity and significance. Who knows? You might just be holding a piece of numismatic history in the palm of your hand. Next up, we're going to take a closer look at the 1990 Washington Quarter dollar with a D mint mark and explore its market value in uncirculated condition. Now, before we get into the value, let's talk about why this particular coin is of interest to collectors. The Washington Quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932, and each year, the U.S. Mint produces millions of these coins for circulation. However, not all coins are created equal, and some, like this one from 1990 with the D mint mark, are sought after by collectors due to their rarity and condition. As you can see, this coin is in uncirculated condition, meaning it has never been used in commerce and retains its original luster. This is important for collectors because coins in pristine condition are much harder to find and therefore more valuable. Now, let's talk numbers. The market value of a 1990 Washington Quarter dollar with a D mint mark in uncirculated condition can vary depending on factors such as demand, rarity, and overall condition. However, as of today, you can expect to pay anywhere from $400,000 for this coin in the collector's market. But here's the exciting part. Believe it or not, you might just find one of these gems in your pocket change. While it's rare, there have been instances where collectors have stumbled upon valuable coins like this one in everyday circulation. So, keep your eyes peeled next time you're handling your spare change. And there you have it, folks. The 1990 Washington quarter dollar with a D-mint mark in uncirculated condition is not only a piece of American history, but also a potential treasure waiting to be discovered. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more coin collecting tips and insights. Until next time, happy hunting.